Well, hello and holy moly, it's Friday again. You know what that means? That means it's time for me, Lenny Hernandez, to bring you all the good news from around Aero senior living communities. Today, we're talking about Earth Month and how Aero communities are celebrating and giving back to the planet. It's time for spring cleaning, and Aero communities are getting things just nice and shiny. Memory care communities are showing off their resident gardens, and Easter celebrations popped off, so we're checking out the festivities, and we have several birthdays to celebrate, all over 100 years old. So let's not waste any more time, shall we? Welcome to Aero Nicely News. April is Earth Month, a special month that is designated to focusing on climate change and sustainability. It surrounds Earth Day, which took place on April 22nd, and Aero communities mark the occasion with different events and purposeful education. It's more important now than ever that we dedicate ourselves to improving our environment and keeping the planet a clean, habitable place for people to live. Remember, we're not just trying to save the Earth, we're trying to save ourselves. Our residents recognize the importance of taking care of the Earth, so please, please, please join them in their mission to preserve our home. So with the theme of taking care of our home in our mind, we're turning to spring cleaning. Aero communities are excited for the warmer weather that is just around the corner, and we are taking this opportunity to tidy things up and do a deep scrubbing after months and months of winter living indoors. Community team members and Aero home office workers rolled up their sleeves and used some of that elbow grease and really got into the nooks and crannies of our buildings. And let me tell you, no dust could hide and no grime was safe from our cleaning crews. They made sure that all the disarray was organized, all the dirt was swept, and no muss was unfussed by the time we were done. Spring cleaning is a chance to head into the new season with a sense of purpose and renewed energy. We hope that you, like our communities, take the time to organize your life and set priorities for the future. Be it more work-life balance, self-care, a new hobby, or something else to be the best, happiest version of yourself that you can be. So, happy spring cleaning! Our next story is all about Aero's memory care gardens. All of our memory care neighborhoods have gardens that they are planting around this time. Why? Because it's incredibly beneficial for residents to participate in growing plants. Gardening is potentially a long-term memory for residents with dementia, as many grew up in families who enjoy vegetable and flower gardens. It is meditative, calming, physical, and a social activity with tangible results to enjoy. By participating, residents can connect with long-term memories, which allows them space to be comfortable in a location where they feel confident and valued. And as you can tell from these pictures, residents greatly enjoy exercising their green thumbs, and more than often, it leads to sharing of stories and greater bonding between the residents and between residents and care partners. Our memory care neighborhoods love planting and growing their gardens, and we hope that all of you gardeners out there have enjoyed your time working the earth as well. What time is it? It's time for some Easter celebrations. Easter is a very important holiday to many of our residents and employees. So what did they do? They painted the town pastel, or at least the communities. That means Easter decor, dyeing eggs, chocolates, egg hunts, the whole 9 yards. Here are just some of the scenes from those festivities. We hope that everyone who celebrates enjoyed their holiday, and a happy Easter from us here at Nicely News. Our final story of the day, and these are my favorites. It's a quick shout out to some very special people who are celebrating birthdays. We here at Arrow Nicely News are wishing a happy birthday to 3 different women, all celebrating birthdays over 100 years old and all living at the Boulevard Senior Living in St. Charles, Missouri. Coincidence? Or maybe there's something in the water in eastern Missouri. Either way, a happy birthday to Joe, who turned a distinguished 101 on April 22nd. A happy birthday to Velma, who is turning a graceful 102 years old on May 2nd. And a happy birthday to Violet, who is turning a luminous 105 years old on May 1st. We hope you all enjoy your special days, and they are just filled with love, laughter, and wonderful memories. Happy birthday, you 3. Okay, it's around here somewhere. Nope. I think that's all for today. We're out of stories to share at this time, so I guess that you'll have to come back next week if you want another fix of our joyous and fascinating stories from around Arrow communities. Until then, you have a wonderful weekend, an even better week next week. For Arrow Nicely News, I'm Lenny Hernandez. We'll see you all next Friday.